My name is Kenny Barnes. I'm the founder and CEO of Root Incorporated, and we deal with issues surrounding violence and homicide and youth violence. I'd like to thank Barry. Barry is the one reason why we've gotten involved with United Black Fund. This is my first opportunity to visit for brunch, and we're honored to be here. And Barry, if I can put a plug in real quick, please listen to my radio show. I have a radio show on tomorrow on WPFW from 11 to 12 o'clock, and we're going to be talking with the chief of police about the violence and what's going on our radio show. And Malik, I still got your picture from Malik when my son was murdered. One of the first people I saw was Malik, who painted a picture of my son that I still have. Thank you so very much. And Barry, thank you so very much for having me.
It is certainly an honor to see all of you here. I think my brother with the African heritage and dances is a little few years older than the House of Imogene. We started a shelter in this town. Well, when I come here with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., for the 1963 March on Washington. I've been here ever since. They still looking for me to catch the bus back to Dublin, Georgia. They still looking for me to come back. But y'all been good to me up here, so I told them y'all stay down there and I stay up here. When I come to Washington, when I come to the United Black Fund, thank God for Dr. Calvin Rolock and his wife Wilhelmina. I had hair, I had teeth. Now I'm still with the United Black Fund. Thank y'all. I ain't got no hair, I ain't got no teeth, but I still got my sweetie pie. Warren, won't you stand, sweetheart? I still got him, has stood by me all these many years. Y'all keep praying for the United Black Fund because they have been through some trials and tribulations. I don't know how many more years the good Lord is going to give me on this earth, but I'll say this to you. I am not a black-only person. I don't operate. I was raised under Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and Dr. King was for all peoples, blacks and whites. So that's how I have run my shelter over all these years. If somebody white needed help, I help them too. Because you can't be in an isolated bag by yourself. You can't survive like that. And I thank God for Dr. Sam Cornelius. I had never seen an Assistant Secretary of Agriculture, Republican. No, I had never seen that. You know, a little girl from Dublin, Georgia, I had never seen that. But ever since I've met Dr. Cornelius, he has put me on the right path. I thank God for Mr. Lenore. I kind of gets on his nerves every now and then, but he puts up with me. And I thank y'all so very much. We've had to move several times because everybody got money now. They don't want no shelter next door to them. But like I said, some of them same people who didn't want us the next door to them, I had to take them in when their own kinfolks put them out. But that's okay. We're going to survive.
Good morning. My name is Gloria Carter. I'm the Executive Director for Love Thy Neighbor Community Incorporation. Love Thy Neighbor was incorporated by the former late Sarah Thompson, which was the founder, and I was the assistant director to her. She passed and went to glory in 1998 and gave me everything that Love Thy Neighbor needs to keep rolling. And the first thing that I saw was the United Black Fund. That was the first thing that I seen in the package that she gave me. And I contacted them, and I've been a partner ever since. But thanks to Mr. Lenore, that's been keeping me on my toes. You know, I tried to get into the Combined Federal Campaign, and thank you. I finally made it after 14 years. I finally got a CFC number. Thank you, Mr. Lenore. But we're pushing it on. We down there, we have an after-school tutorial program, which we carry about 35 to 37 kids per year. reaching the goal of maybe 8 to 10 honor rolls every year. We have a summer camp that runs from like 45 to 60 kids per year. We have sewing classes, wood workshop classes. We work with the seniors. We have a complete computer lab. We just work with the community, period. For Thanksgiving, we gave away 25 baskets, fed 200 people. We just trying to make it in the community. We've been there for 14 years, and we asking for y'all prayers. And please send some more money so we can keep the doors open. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm assuming that it's still morning. First of all, I want to apologize for my tardiness. I've been up till 2:30 in the morning painting. I'm a young artist, and I'm here with the Ward 7 Arts Collaborative, Miss Wanda Akins. And it's funny you should mention that about how kind and inviting this gentleman is here. I'm sitting in the back, you know. I just got here. I'm still tired and groggy, and he said, no, I want you to introduce yourself and get on the mic and say hello to everyone. And that's a good thing to see as a young African-American coming up in Washington, D.C. We feel very isolated from the older generation, and this gentleman offered his kindness to me, and I'm very moved by that. I want to thank you, sir. As I said, my name is Randall C. Holloway. I'm with Ward 7 Arts Collaborative. I'm a young visual artist. Started my first art show in this very building. We had a show here called what was it? Creative Profile, yeah, artists from the east of the river. And I was just completely floored by the way Ward 7 Arts Collaborative had their presentation here. People from everywhere were here, organizations from all over the city. I never see that over in where I'm from, in Ward 7. We generally had to go out and find that kind of information from other parts of the city. And I found out that right around the corner from me are all these great artists and all these great people. And that opened my eyes to places like this, where I can come and be invited and get funds, of course, because it's very, very hard for us. I see Miss Akins all the time, you know, spending her own money and sacrificing her own time, but it makes me want to be that much better at what I do, which is why I'm up till 2:30 in the morning and then have to come all the way over here to introduce myself to all you people. So please, everyone in this room, continue everything that you do, and you're an inspiration to me, and I certainly will take your stories out to the other generations of my time. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I just got here. I caught buses and trains and all that other stuff. I made it. My name is Devonna Petrie. I see so many familiar faces. I'm the founder and CEO of Tyon's Breakthrough. Tyon's Breakthrough is a nonprofit organization that restores joy, strength, and growth opportunities into the lives of low-income single mothers. And I know everybody looking at me like, how are you so young and all of that, but I was inspired to start this organization from my personal experiences and the observations of other single mothers in my community. I became a mom at the age of 19, and at that very moment, my self-esteem, it drifted away. But through prayer and determination, I was able to set goals, and I channeled all that pain to get a job, to get my own place, to go back to school. I had focus groups in my home. So this organization was founded in August of 2006. We just got our 501c3, so we're striving to build partnerships and just networking to really make a difference in the community. So I look forward to working with each and every one of you in this room, and thank you so much for this opportunity. I found out about the United Black Fund about a couple of weeks ago from a classmate, and I called Mr. Lenore. He was like, just come in. And when I met with him, I left the meeting, I felt so inspired, because a lot of times when I go to meetings, they are so discouraging. And why would you want to start a nonprofit in D.C.? It has 25,000. Why is no funding in this? And when I left that meeting, I felt like I could conquer the world. So thank you so much.